Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you're doing well. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and as well as the Cross Watcher. So, and also before we get started, I wanted to go ahead and announce that I'm doing a sale on my readings where you get 30% off from now until October 31st. So check it out on the link in bio. And definitely feel free to book a reading with me. My readings are very powerful and they're very accurate as well. So if you like to check out my reviews, they're on my Instagram. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Hope you guys are doing well, like I said. Let's just see what is going on for you, Libra. I can't believe now we're in Scorpio season, right? It's crazy. All right. So I'm not going to do like the long spreads like I did for the other signs because I will be here like way too long because I still have 5 more signs to go after yours, Libra. So let me just do as few as possible, but we'll still get the same message, like, you know, the same gist. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what do we need to know for Libra for the rest of this month of October? We have, oh my goodness, the 2 of Cups. Libra, I feel like you are definitely about to start a new relationship. I'm getting here like a neighbor kind of vibe, somebody that you know already, or it could be a new person. But very interesting. I feel like you guys are getting married because you see how they're holding these 2 cups intertwined like a wedding. Yeah, so very interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness, the 10 of Pentacles. Yep, this is definitely a wedding taking place with you and somebody. So congratulations. Wow, I feel like this is something that was a long time coming is what I'm hearing. You've known this person for years, or you feel like you've known this person for years. So yeah, very interesting. What else do we need to know for Libra? I almost said Virgo. What? So maybe you could be dealing with a Virgo. Very interesting. What do we have in store for Libra? Oh my goodness. The Oak King in this deck is a hangman. Very interesting. And he's making an infinity symbol on the ground, as you can see. So I'm kind of getting here that somebody wants to message you something that has been going around in their mind over and over. Maybe the fact that they want to marry you. Yeah, look at that. The sun at the bottom of the deck. As the overall energy, this person wants to take action. We have a eagle or falcon in flight there. The King of Pentacles. They want to bring you this pentacle in the 3D world, okay? We saw the 10 of Pentacles earlier. So this person wants to make this happen in the 3D world with you, Libra. Wow. So let's just see. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Libra, Spirit? Okay, we have poverty and expectation at the bottom of the deck. So I'm kind of getting here that for some of you, you might feel like you want to give to this person, but you don't feel like you have what it takes. But you still feel this connection with them. And that's why I feel like you want to, you know, go ahead and make this gesture because you chose this person. Yeah, you want to have a brand new beginning. You could have children. Why is that Oak King here, Spirit? For Libra. yeah, you're thinking about your person and your person's thinking about you when they're taking this time to themselves. They're going to tell you that they've been thinking about you and the future because we have the sun here. And this is clearly a home, a very comfortable home. Yeah, they want to make it official with you. For some of you, you might get engaged here in the next few weeks, especially with new moon in Libra coming up. Wow. So let's get some clarity on, let's get some oracle cards and get some more clarity. Why is poverty here with expectation? For some of you, this person could have felt like they had to be financially stable in order to offer you this marriage. But now they're seeing things differently, that you don't really care about that. Yeah, they want to marry you. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. So that's confirmation here. I feel like this person wants to marry you. Let's say if they're already married, like if you're in a third party, they're expecting to get a divorce. And because of that, they might lose some money. They might even lose the kids if they have kids. But they no longer want to give to a third party. It was just a lusting energy is what I'm getting. And so with the forbidden word here, I feel like they feel like you're that forbidden fruit for them. Like you're very tempting. And they've been thinking about making this offer for you. And it's making them very emotional when they think about not being with you. Like it's not an option at this point. They really want to take action and bring you justice because you are Libra. So let's see. Why is Hangman here with main female and official person? Yeah, there's some conflict here. Clashing differences and compatibility. And that's why I feel like this person needed to take some time out to themselves to really think things through. I also get here that you guys come from two different worlds and they're trying to see how you guys can merge the two. You know, especially with the sun, it's like they're trying to gain clarity about how to make this home life happen with you. Wow. And then we have shallow here at the bottom. Hollow, empty, boredom. Because I feel like this person, Libra, is very bored with their life. You kind of give them excitement and you give them a new perspective. You know what I mean? So they feel like you complete them in a way. Even though it says incompatibility, this could just be like people telling them that you guys are not compatible, like people in their life that they work with or family members. But you're the main female. I mean, you're number one, right? It says number two, but in this deck, it's because the main male is the number one and you're the number two in this deck. But other than that, I feel like your person wants to make you top priority. And this causes some conflict in their world because they have to move a lot of pieces around. And that's why they're trying to figure it out, how they're going to make this happen. And it's something that they've been thinking about over and over. So if they're not coming towards you at the moment, it's because they're trying to make room for you so that they can have space. Because even though it says empty here, I'm kind of getting here that they're trying to create space in their life for you. Maybe even pull out a drawer for you in their house. You know what I mean? Is that kind of vibe. Yeah, look at this perspective. Better off, happiness, clear headspace. Because I feel like your person now sees things clearly. That's why the hangman is here. There's a little bird on that tree branch with the hangman. So they want to message you that now they see things from a clear perspective and how shallow they feel without you in their life. And now they want to make room. Okay? Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's get some stages of love, like what do they want to let you know about this next level, this next stage that they see themselves with you? What do we need to know, Spirit, for Libra? Okay, we have rocky start. Rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. I'm trying to think of what sign got this. I think it was Virgo. But yeah, I think that's what it was. So I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, but interesting because it says rocky start, and that has to do with earth signs. So you definitely might have to take things slow, Libra, is what I'm getting, because you don't want to rush things with this person, especially when they've taken time out to make room for you. You want to make sure that you're taking your time, each of you, to merge your worlds together. And then you'll be happy that you did that, you know what I mean? So that way you can start on even ground and not on a rocky start. Because if you start on a rocky ground or rocky start, that's going to lead to toxicity, toxic love. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. So that could have been how you guys were in the past, but I'm getting here that your person has grown a lot, especially with the Hangman. They could have had an awakening, and that's why now they want to do it right this time with you. Wow. Did I not say earlier slow and steady? And here we have it again. Slow and steady wins a race. Progress may be slow, but it will turn out to be beneficial than to make hasty decisions. Exactly. And I feel like you, Libra, you're very balanced. You don't like to do things out of haste because you like to look at every single facet of the situation before you make a final call. And especially with this connection, especially if you know that this person is trying to change their life to fit you in it, or you fit your life around them, then you want to make sure that you don't make any hasty moves, right? Because that could lead to instability, and you're very balanced usually in your energy. So let's see. What is some archetypes or advice Spirit wants to give you? We have the optimist. A breakthrough is imminent because of your optimism and perseverance that keeps lighting a clear path. I love this because you're trying to be optimistic, especially if this person is trying to change their life. Like, you know that they're doing it not just for you, but for them. And in that same token, I feel like you're doing your part to make sure that you're persevering and being patient while this person, you know, gets their act together to merge their life with yours. We have the housewife at the bottom of the deck. Work on improving or renovating your house, or it might be time to relocate and find yourself a new habitat. So I feel like for some of you, you might be talking about moving in together, or this is a conversation that's going to happen here in the near future. And yeah, I feel like that's really in the works. And you know, you might end up being a housewife where you don't have to work because this person brings in the bacon. You know, whatever the situation is. So let's get some romance angels before we wrap up with the moon messages. Wow, very soon. And I literally just said that a couple seconds ago. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this has to do with really keeping your eyes on the prize. I feel like, if that's what Spirit is saying, like you've been persevering, you've been trying to be patient with this person, and what you've been longing for is coming to fruition very soon. I love it. And we have playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yep, I feel that. You know, both of these cards is couples being together, being playful, being like very endearing to each other, very affectionate. So I feel like you guys are going to go through like this honeymoon stage, which is very beautiful. I feel like Libras are very romantic. I have a lot of Libra in my chart, so I definitely, you know, get those vibes in my energy. But anyways, and funny enough, a lot of my serious relationships were with Libra men, so I don't know, something about you guys just reel us in. Okay, so let's see, what are the moon messages that we need to know, Spirit? We have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, I love it. And this also has to do with you making sure that you're manifesting how you want to feel safe. And it did say that you're about to move or you might be relocating. So you might feel a little bit anxious about leaving family members behind because of this move that you have to make. But just know that your loved ones are protected and you don't have to be worried about that. Bottom of the deck, we have bring love into the situation. Okay, so instead of being fearful or anxious about anything, make sure you bring love into it, because there's no fear in love, right? Yeah, look at that. Underneath that, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Virgo got that card too, so very interesting. So yeah, so make sure that you work through your fears and let them go, because you don't want to be holding on to those in your psyche, in your thought process, because you're going to end up manifesting, you know, what you don't want. So that's why I feel like Spirit is saying be clear, decide what you want now so that it comes to you, right? Let's get one more. Your commitment is being tested. This card keeps coming out for a lot of the signs. Can't remember which one at the moment because it's been a couple of days. But yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that while you're going through these challenges and trying to be patient, Spirit just wants you to rely on Spirit, on the universe, on trusting your guides, your spirit team, right? And just know that every challenge you're going through is helping you become stronger and try to be mindful of every step that you're taking, because it's going to take you to that next level. And right when I'm saying that, taking you to the next level, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So Libra, I feel like Spirit wants you to take action towards what you want your life to be, right? This is the fall season. It's time to let go of old habits, old paradigms, right? Old ways of thinking, old resentments, the past itself, so that you can also be in a better vibration to help your person also be optimistic. We saw the optimist earlier, right? She's reaching for the stars. So it's like Spirit wants you to reach higher than what you currently see in your current situation. And I know that's hard. It's easier said than done. But I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to show how, by you taking action in little steps, you're going to show yourself and your ancestors that you're trying to make those steps to be better every day. And they're going to be showing you signs too, is what I feel like, of how you need to take action and how you can get to your goals. But things are going to shift here pretty soon, because we saw the very soon card. You know, slow and steady wins the race, right? Like, just make sure that just being patient as you go through your phases and your challenges is going to make sure that you are proud of yourself at the end of the day, and know that you didn't give up. You know what I mean? Because yeah, the sun is the overall energy. All my zodiac signs that I've been doing, nobody has gotten the sun, especially not on the overall energy. So I feel like Spirit wants you to tap into your happiness, right? What you want your home life to be like, and take those baby steps to get there. And when you get into that vibration where you already feel it, you already taste it, you already see it, then it's going to happen in no time, where it's going to follow through and mirror what you see in your world, okay? I love it. So that is your reading, Libra. Thank you for tuning in. Comment below and let me know if you liked it, if it resonated. And if you'd like to book a reading, you know what to do. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.